Comic-Con. I'm Leanna Aguilera, coming to you live right now with the cast of Teen Wolf.
Hey!
Yep. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Of course.
Thank you. Tyler, nice lightsaber.
Thanks. I brought it from home.
You brought it from home?
I did. Yeah. Careful. It's real.
Careful. Careful. This is your pack here. Protect them.
I hate my pack.
No, you don't.
That's why the show's over.
Yeah. We've got to talk about it. We're going back to Beacon Hills, July 30th for the final 10 episodes of Teen Wolf. How surreal is it to know that this journey is actually coming to a close?
You gotta speak.
They
on
keep
this
teasing
one,
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep teasing us. I think now I've fully accepted it. Like Jeff called me on the phone, like I feel like a long time ago, before we started filming last season, and was like, "Hey, so I got some news for you. We're not picking it back up. The show's over." And it felt right. You know, it felt like good timing. I knew that we were gonna finish out the 100 episodes, and I just looked back on everything that we'd done, and it felt good to step away. You know, I felt okay. It was sad because I don't want to, but it felt like good timing, and yeah, it feels weird. It's odd. It's sad. It's a legacy. You know, Teen Wolf became this huge entity, and like with its own life and personality, and now it's just gonna be like one of those things that used to be, you know.
Yeah, it'll live on, my friend.
It's gonna live on. It's gonna live on.
You know,
We know it's going to live on because one of the things I love is that Teen Wolf is already planning its own reboot. We just got the news yesterday that maybe in a couple years, a new class, a new pack could be coming in. Would any of you guys be game to at least do a guest spot in this upcoming reboot?
I'd be down.
Yeah?
I want to be a part of it. I want to be like a regular.
Daddy Wolf.
You want to be a regular?
Yeah,
You're not ready to let it go?
No, of course not.
can't.
I love Teen Wolf.
You can't.
What advice would you guys give to a new cast coming in to represent
Don't
the Teen Wolf
complain.
family?
Don't complain.
That's a good one.
Don't complain.
That's a great one.
No
Just-
complaints.
Teen Wolf is hard.
do it.
We worked hard and had a lot of crazy hours, and but the morale was always awesome on set.
Yeah.
We always had a lot of fun.
I think that's what made it worth it. Like we had 16-hour days, but with the lack of complaints and like with everyone just enjoying what they do, it just made life so much better.
Be Shelly.
Or that.
If you can, be Shelly.
Stop.
And we also discovered that when Teen Wolf ends after these 10 episodes, this story will still live on in podcast form, which is very unique.
This is all news to us too.
I know, I
right?
was
heard
going to
this
say,
today, yeah.
what would you like to, please react to this
I have
news.
a question though because
React
Jeff
to this.
recently he was just like, yeah, it'll be kind of like S-Town. I'm like,
He
wait.
said a whole bunch of stuff.
I was like,
Like
well, no, that's a
cereal?
podcast. I'm like, well, how is Teen Wolf on a podcast going to be like S-Town? I mean, I got a southern accent, but
How can a show be like
I get
Do
it.
you remember?
I
Do
get
you
it.
remember? I mean, you're too young for this. I'm too young for this. Everyone's too young for this. But like, they used to have like radio shows where they would like
I've
have
heard of
shows
them.
on the radio.
Yeah.
And
You
it
don't
was
know what
just
a podcast
voices.
is?
I've listened to one.
Oh, then what are we explaining? I'm sorry.
Well, you know, like on radio years ago, they used
Yeah.
to have shows. That's kind of what this would be.
Right.
This is just like
we have the
it's,
face
it's like
for radio.
characters,
Yeah.
and we have the faces for radio.
Yeah.
That is not true.
We're
You have the
ugly.
faces for TV. We got to talk about these last 10 episodes. I understand we're getting a little bit of a time jump. Where are we picking up with the pack when we meet them again?
That's not
Scott is geriatric.
I'm old as shit.
It's just a couple months.
I think
Months.
we do have a time jump that jumps ahead in like 2 years.
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't
2
remember
years?
where in the season it is.
Okay.
I don't know if it's in the first episode or what. I can't remember when it was.
So we can't expect a significant
I'm a
time jump.
senior in the.
We jumped 2 years in the future.
I know.
You don't
Afraid
remember
to
that
like
part?
spoil
Yeah.
anything.
You guys, we
I think.
did
gonna
film
ruin
the
this.
last episode together, right? Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, right.
Well,
I remember.
This is my cast. They really
That-
pay attention.
I know you're weary of spoilers, but the trailer did reveal that we got a trio of familiar faces coming back into Beacon Hills. We have Styles, Jackson, and Derek walking the halls.
Sick.
What was it like to have all three of
I
those
know.
guys back? I know,
I
he
was
was
pointing.
walking.
Excuse me.
Charlie, you know, you're right here. You know that I adore you.
I know.
But what was it like, first of all, to welcome Colton back? You guys were walking down the hall looking oh so badass together.
Yeah, well, we're buddies, so we wanted any excuse to get back and work together. So we had a blast. We were laughing the whole time. Of course, behaving like professionals on set. But I think everybody's gonna really love seeing all of these old characters. I mean, that's what's so special about ending a show and knowing in advance that you get to end it is, you know, there's enough time to sort of alert the troops and bring everybody back to give the fans what they deserve and for everybody to say goodbye in the way they should. So
I like that.
yeah.
we're the
And-
troops.
I like that.
The one and only Dylan O'Brien will be making an appearance. We don't know how big his role is going to be, but he looks like he comes to your aid at some point. What was it like to be able to have him back in these last 10 episodes?
Oh, it was great. I mean, he was. It's one of the greatest feelings I could have on set is when he and I are working together because it reminds me of so much of when I used to do it with him, and we would just like follow each other around like puppies, like on set. Like he would walk away and I would like follow him, and we just had this really funny, silly dynamic on set, and it was nice to have that again. You know.
With Teen Wolf coming to a close, what's next for you guys? Is there anything that you're looking
Death.
forward to doing? Is
I
there
was gonna
any
say
makeup you're excited to never have to put on again?
I'm gonna miss the blood.
I'm gonna miss the blood.
I'm gonna miss the blood a lot.
I won't miss it, but
Blood,
I'm
sweat,
sure
and
we'll have to
feels.
do it again. at
How
some point.
sticky is it?
Depends.
Stains.
It's pretty tricky.
Stains
You know,
are
the
sticky.
claws made it hard to use the bathroom. So
I felt it made it more enjoyable to use the bathroom. The claws.
you would.
I do. Hey yo.
Hey,
Hey yo.
Tyler, we're going to be seeing you on Jane the Virgin again next year.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome.
Playing Gina's very first love interest on the show.
I am. Yeah.
Adam, what can you tease about him?
Yeah, he's a blast from the past. He was Gina's character's first love interest when they were kids, and she had just lost her husband and has gone through all this turmoil with her family. And I kind of come in and am like this kind face that she's seen in a while, maybe a possible love interest for her, just to kind of get her heart back in the right place. But this is Teen Wolf time, baby.
I know, but like,
Well said, though.
Thank you.
but yes, it was very well said.
Thank
I
you,
know.
thank you, thank
But
you.
we're just trying to figure out when we're going to be seeing you guys next. Is
Yeah,
there
of
any other
course.
projects that you guys are excited to talk about today?
I think there'll be some fun stuff at Comic-Con this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All my stuff is really classified, so it's just like really
like-
up there.
He's in the CIA.
Yeah, exactly.
Top
I
secret.
shouldn't have said that.
Come on now, it's live.
Come on now.
What can you guys tease about these last 10 episodes? Give us your best one-word description.
One word? Oh God.
I mean, we'll take more words if you got them. I was trying to help you on that one.
Sex and death.
Oh,
That's one
One
word.
word if you say
One
fast
word,
enough.
Sex and
exactly.
death.
Sex and
Yeah.
death.
I
Sex
read
and
it
death.
as one
I'm
word,
familiar
so-
with one of those.
Death.
And
Death. It's the death part.
also, I'm just like seeing headlines right now, and I'm loving it.
Sex
like,
and death.
Sex and death.
Teen Wolf cast previews, final 10 episodes, sex and death.
Sex and
Shelley's
death.
not
Not a virgin.
Yes.
I was talking
Shelley's
about
a
Malia, by
virgin.
the way.
Not a virgin.
I was talking about
Did
the
I say my
character
name?
anyway.
I meant Malia.
Yeah.
What can we expect from Malia, though, as her journey comes to an end?
Oh
as well?
wow, sorry.
Yeah, so-
That was not on purpose. She I wasn't prepared for this. Well, I think it's out there that her and Scott sort of come together.
right.
And I like what Jeff was saying about it. It just sort of fit. They didn't rush it. And I do think the fans will be excited about that. Yeah.
Definitely.
I think they will be.
I think so.
I think it's
So
adorable.
that's a fun
The
little
Leo
added
Command. I was
added element, and I'm excited for people to see the. We played around with like their dynamic, and it's not. It's
different.
It's different.
It's different than what we've seen from Scott and Malia.
Yeah. Yes.
It's really
Well,
cool.
lastly, looking into this camera right here, what do you guys want to say to your Teen Wolf fans who have been by your side for the past almost 7 years?
We're not going
We're
anywhere.
not going anywhere, guys.
You all
We're
are
not
the best
denying
fans
anything.
in the world.
In the
In the
world.
Thank you.
In-
Thank
In
you.
all
We
of the
love you.
universes.
Universes.
There's a lot of
In all the
multiverses.
universities,
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
and we love you
universities,
just as much.
all the colleges.
all the colleges.
Yeah, thank you guys for sticking with us through the weird, the good, the bad.
The sex and the death.
The sex,
Sex
and the
and
death.
the
Hang out with us to see what's next. We have things that we're going to do outside of the Teen Wolf, and hopefully we'll come back to the Wolf one day. I don't know about you guys, but I love these people, and I love you, and I really hope that we did a good job at entertaining you and showing you that we're normal, real people, and we just like to have fun on camera.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And thank you all so much for tuning in. ET is going to be live from Comic-Con the entire weekend with all the cast of your favorite shows. So stick with us, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, comment, and say bye to the cast. Bye!